Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for observing the minute silence. We were just saying, just before we came onto the stage here, that Nicola and Fiona will be looking down at myself, at the Chief Constable, at the Deputy Chief Constable and all of you, and we'll be saying, I thought the sign of a good police officer was one that never got wet. Well, you've failed us today. I think the sign and the numbers of people that are here today not only symbolise the popularity of what Nicola and Fiona stood for, but is also a symbol of hope that actually within the community we want to rid these communities of individuals that cause fear and cause misery, and that together, as a consequence of Nicola and Fiona's death, we're determined ever more to do that. I want to introduce Elsie as one of our community volunteers, and Elsie is just going to say a few words from the heart of the community based on some of the comments and some of the letters and cards that she's received over the past week.
Our police officers are part of our community, and those girls were special. Yes, we're hurting, but the families, the friends and the colleagues of those two young lasses are hurting a damn sight more. And our community arms of support, comfort and love go round them right now.
Loving God, we pray for Fiona and Nicola's families in their shock and grief, their pain and emptiness, the turmoil that the events of these past few days have brought. We pray for all those who counted Fiona and Nicola as friends, and especially those gathered here today who worked with them, all those whose lives were in different ways touched by their presence.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say a huge thank you for your presence here today, including all Fiona's and Nicola's colleagues who attended. I think what you've seen over the past week is Greater Manchester Police is one big family, and we lost two members of our family, and we feel that loss very, very deeply. But I know certainly ourselves, all the officers and staff of Greater Manchester Police, but particularly the families of Fiona and Nicola, have been hugely moved and uplifted by the great public support from around the country, indeed from around the world, but particularly from the people of Hattersley and Mottram. The man who committed this act was not from this community. The small group of people who protected him were not from this community. And it is very important to say that. We work with the people here in Hattersley and Mottram and across Tameside every day of the week, and we know what a great community this is. And we are committed to continue that great joint work.